Visit worldrolodex.com/individualogist to learn more. Email creatives. Subject: True identity revealed. If you've ever been curious about who you truly are, then this is something that you need to see. To me, it felt a little bit surreal, almost too accurate to be true, even. But as I delved deeper into my archetype, I just couldn't help but think how true everything was. In just a matter of minutes, my heart was captivated. Greater than. Click here to discover your archetype. I've honestly never been clearer about my direction, my truest desires, and my personal tendencies. If you've ever felt uncertain about the things that you've done, or the path that you're on, or the thoughts that you have, then this is something that is really going to help. Greater than. Receive your complimentary archetype reading here. All you have to do is enter your information and your archetype reading will begin pretty much instantly. Pretty cool, huh? P.S. Your archetype isn't the end-all and be-all of who you are. But it definitely speaks volumes about the true you. Subject: You're capable of so much more. I recently chanced upon my archetype. And what I discovered has been extraordinary. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. It told me some really interesting things about my strengths and weaknesses, my hopes and dreams, and what I really want to achieve in my life to experience the greatest amount of fulfillment. Greater than. Get your complimentary archetype reading here. Here's what I learned. Your archetype is a complete breakdown of your personality, based on the sacred process of individuation. I like to think of it as a really effective and personal journey that will lead you to becoming the best individual that you can be. And if you're like me, you've probably encountered energy blocks and struggled with limiting beliefs several times in your life, and admittedly, they're really hard to deal with. But in reality, these setbacks can be easily combated by simply exploring yourself at a more profound level. And that's exactly what I experienced with the revelations in my archetype reading. Greater than. Believe me, this is something you need to see. Subject: There's more to you. First name _fix. I want to flood your energies with nothing but sheer positivity today. And I want to do that by letting you know you're more than who you believe you are. That's right, you're more than what society tells you. You're more than what your friends and family believe. You're more than anything and everything you could ever possibly imagine. You are truly beautiful. This reading will share with you the truth about who you are, stripped away off worldly titles and societal expectations. Rid of limiting beliefs and self-imposed restrictions. Greater than. Click here to discover the true. Imagine a life without responsibilities, without worries, without expectations. Imagine if you could discover another side to who you are and who you're meant to be. Imagine if you could encounter that part of you, and finally actualize your true identity. Greater than. This is all finally possible with your archetype right now. The only thing that stands between you and the truth is yourself. It's time you encounter your archetype. Subject: Archetype prediction. If you're a fan of numerology or astrology, then you're going to love this. Perhaps you might have been looking for answers in the wrong places, at least, that's what's been happening to me lately. Greater than. Get your complimentary archetype reading here. Encountering your archetype will make you experience some amazing changes in your life. Self-awareness, a defined purpose, joy, abundance. Everything that we've been yearning to experience. And at least, it's finally made possible through the psychological wonders of archetypes. If you haven't discovered your archetype yet, then I have a really good feeling that this reading's going to reveal the truth about who you really are. Greater than. Are you ready to discover your archetype? But be warned. Before you proceed, you must be prepared to really take action. Because information without action is futile. You could have all the knowledge and wisdom in the world, but if you do nothing, you will gain nothing. P.S. About the prediction. Well, I've been informed that some truly wondrous things are about to take place in your life, specifically in terms of wealth and love. Subject: What's your element? I chanced upon something extraordinary just yesterday. Apparently, the elements of our identities reveal so much about who we are and what we can achieve. I realized things about myself that I never noticed before. See it for yourself. Greater than. Request your free element reading. It's a little weird, a little bizarre, but so surprisingly accurate. Subject: You're capable of so much more. According to both modern psychology and astrology, human temperament is forged from the 4 fundamental elements that exist in the universe. And when we combine these 2 powerful and reliable sources of information, we're able to scrutinize one's soul in a manner that's so intimate and so revealing that you can literally skyrocket yourself through a complete transformation. This isn't hogwash either. Elements are based on the same information as astrology, and even leverages on the ideas of numerology as well. Greater than claim your complementary element reading. Here it takes your birthday into careful consideration, and breaks down your complex personality makeup into simple, and understandable traits. Traits that you're familiar with, and traits that are so hidden, that you would be pleasantly surprised when they're revealed to you. Visit worldrolodex.com/individualogist to learn more.